Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. So today in this video, we are going to talk about the first problem of the exercise of trigonometry and measurement. And you can see the question is on the screen. It says that if cos theta is equal to 3 by 4, find out other ratios of the angle theta. So in the first video of trigonometry playlist, you might have seen that we have discussed and mentioned 6 trigonometric ratios like sine, cos, tan, sec, cosec and cot. So only one trigonometric ratio, the value is given. For one is given, for other 5 we have to find it out. So there are several ways of doing it. One of the ways I'm going to show you today. So, as I mentioned in the previous video, that trigonometry deals with the right angle triangle, right? And the in right angle triangle, one angle is 90 degree. Yes. So the angle that is marked with this box is 90 degree, and the side opposite to it, we call it hypotenuse, right? You can write with pencil, better not to write with pen, okay? Because after solving the problem, you might want to erase it, okay? So then this angle, you can see that the angle that they are mentioning here is theta. So we will also mention this one as theta, and the opposite side of theta, we can say that this is the opposite and adjacent side is A. We better give the triangle a name. A, B, C. So this is ABC triangle. Now, cos theta is equal to 3 by 4. This is what is given. But what we know? We know that it is equal to adjacent divided by hypotenuse. Now, if we match it with this figure, you can see that adjacent will be 3. So this is the adjacent. So we can write that this is 3. And then we can erase this A. Sometimes the eraser is not working. No problem. Anyway, know that this has to be erased, okay? This cannot be there. You can write it 3. And then the hypotenuse will be 4. So the hypotenuse here, it will be 4. Let us see if this one gets erased. No, my eraser has turned bad today. Anyway, so this is 3, this is 4. But to find out the other trigonometric ratio, you know that we need the value of opposite also. Correct? Because in sine, we know that it is opposite by hypotenuse. So the opposite, the value of this side has to be found out. Now, in grade 7 or 8, I think you have studied about Pythagoras theorem, right? Whenever a teacher asks you about any theorem regarding a right angle triangle, Pythagoras theorem is the theorem that should come to your mind. So according to that theorem, what we can write? Hypotenuse square, that is AC. AC is our hypotenuse, right? We will write it from triangle ABC according to Pythagoras theorem. What we can write? The hypotenuse, that is AC, square will be on one side, and on the other side, the other two sides square, AB and BC. So AB square plus BC square. Those who remember Pythagoras theorem, it's easy for them, right? If you have forgotten, then remember that you should find out the hypotenuse first and put the square on that. Hypotenuse is this side and it is A to C, so AC side. So we will put a square on AC, and the other two side that is there, that is adjacent to 90 degree, the square on that will be on the opposite side, okay? Summation of the square of those two sides will be on the right hand side. Now, here if we put the value AC, we can see that it is 4 already. So it will be 4 square. Then AB is something that we have to find out, so we don't know the value. Plus BC is 3. It will be 3 square. And then 4 square is 16. Then 3 square, it's 9. Plus 9. Now this 9, if I change the side, it will be negative. 16 plus 9 will become minus 9. Okay. So AB square equal to, what we can write? We can write that it is equal to 7. So I need the value of AB. So it is root over 7. Okay. Now normally whenever we do a root over, we put plus minus, but here we will not put because AB goes to represent length, right? Length and distance, these quantities can never be negative. Okay, so remember, don't put minus here. We will be considering only the positive quantity. So AB also we got to know, and you can write 7 here. Okay, and then we can start writing about the other trigonometric ratios. For example, if I want to know sine theta, I know that it is oppo by hypo. So what is opposite here? Opposite is root over 7. So I will write root over 7. Then hypotenuse, that is 4. Alas, now we will go on keep on writing the other ones. For example, sine, after sine cos comes, but cos is already there, so we don't need to write it. Then tan theta, that is opposite by adjacent. So is opposite is this one, that is root 7, and adjacent was this one 3. So root 7 divided by 3. And cosec is nothing but opposite of sine theta, so we don't need to calculate that much. Just root 7 by 4, we will make it 4 by root 7. Okay, and then we have sec theta, and sec theta will be opposite of cos theta, if you remember, 3 by 4, so it will become 4 by 3. And cot theta, it is opposite of tan theta, so root 3 by 7, it will become 3 by root 7. Simple, there goes your answer. Okay, so if one trigonometric ratio is given using this geometrical figure, okay, and Pythagoras theorem, we can easily find out the value of other trigonometric ratio. Okay, so I hope this is clear, and if you have any doubt, kindly let me know. Okay, till then, stay well. Assalamu alaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.